They say sleep heals your mind by removing toxins, helps process emotions, recovers your focus, helps you solve problems easier. So what happens if you take that healing away? What happens to the toxins if they stay in your body, the bottled up emotions? If you ain't healing, then are you losing it? Human nature can be extreme at times. Trust me, traveler, I've been around. I've seen things most men would lose their minds about. But nothing compares to what a mind can go through once it stops healing. Come closer, traveler. Sit next to the fire. I'm fixin' to tell you what happens to your mind when you stop sleeping. It all started when I ran into a flyer that said they were hiring gunmen for a security job. The job was short-term and it paid well. No more details were given, just an address, date, and time. I was running short on cash and thought I'd go give it a look. They were real open about wanting good shooters. Had us perform a bunch of shooting tests. I don't mean to toot my own horn, traveler, but I passed with flying colors. But there was one thing bugging me. They said they were scientists working for the government and needed security for a special experiment. But they wouldn't give us any more details. If they're working with the government, why don't they hire soldiers? Why do they need good shooters? What is it we'll be protecting against?
Good afternoon. If you are here, it means you have passed test. You, out of 50 people who showed up, were most capable shooters.
Fella talks a bit strange, don't he?
Excuse me, you have something to share?
No, sir.
We will now provide details for this job. Pay close attention.
We are working on wonder medicine, something that will benefit mankind for many years. What is most detrimental thing person can do? Anyone?
Kill someone?
Marry a mule.
Niet, no. Most detrimental thing is wasting time.
I knew that.
And what wastes most amount of time?
Talking to mules?
No, sleep. We wasted so much time sleeping.
That is why we created something new. Medicine that allows you to avoid all this nonsense.
Exactly. We have it, but we still need to, fine-tune medicine. My colleague here will explain how it works.
We will be testing our medicine on 5 people. 5 convicted felons sentenced to death by hanging. This is reason why we need good shooters. The medicine works as vapor. We constructed 2 underground chambers. Lowest chamber is for our machine that will turn medicine into vapor. Vapor will travel up pipe to another chamber we build. It will constantly feed the felons our medicine.
They made small windows for observation and have tube that runs into chamber and one that runs back for communication between us and felons. In addition to our observations, you will be taking turns watching them and taking notes.
And I think this goes without saying, but these are convicted felons, murderers, thieves, outlaws at their worst. So if they try to escape at any time, shoot them. We start at first light tomorrow.
They gathered the 5 felons and took them to the chamber. I was able to catch a peek inside before they closed it off. They had books, food for all of them to last a month, water, and cots. The first 4 days were uneventful. The prisoners were calm for the most part. They'd been promised liberty, their previous crimes forgiven if they managed to stay awake. Although I did notice they chose to talk about what haunted them in their past, the things they'd done, the people they'd wronged.
It ain't fair, I tell you. It's not my fault Pa was the way he was. He got what was coming to him.
Hey, I got something to tell you. Number one, the man over there, he killed his father. Killed him good. Right after he...
I think he thought that if he told on his peers, he could win over the scientists. Over the next 3 days, they stopped talking to each other. Every chance they had, they whispered into that tube, telling the scientists about their peers' bad behavior. This pattern repeated until the 9th day.
I think he tore his vocal cords.
Moments later, a second prisoner started doing the same. Screamed his lungs out until he was out of a voice. The other prisoners didn't seem to care. Then 2 of the other prisoners started ripping the pages out of the books. They proceeded to smear their own filth on the pages. Used it to cover the windows we were watching them through. Then the screams stopped. 3 more days went by without a single sound.
They cannot be dead. Hello? Is everything okay in there? Hello? Answer me, or our deal is off. No freedom for you, just back to gallows for hanging. That is it. We are turning off vapor. You can say goodbye to your freedom.
We don't want to be free anymore.
After that, silence again. This went on until the 15th day, when the scientists decided they would open the door to the chamber.
Turn off vapor.
But we're so close. Why stop now?
Must I repeat myself?
No, I will turn it off now.
Turn it back on!
Turn it back on, please. Turn it back on. We need it. Turn it back on.
They couldn't take it. What was inside was pure madness, traveler. They had slaughtered one of the prisoners, took his insides, and stuffed the drain, flooded the place with water and the dead prisoner's remains. They hadn't touched the food in days. Instead, they'd eaten chunks of the dead prisoner, and they were missing parts of their own bodies. Can't say for sure, but the scientists believed they were eating themselves. But none of that mattered to them. All they wanted was for the gas to be turned back on. He shook like a man possessed. Then he just stopped.
What is going on? Why are subjects out of vapor chamber?
They have gone mad. The subject is failure.
Put them back inside and turn vapor back on. Now.
Yes, sir. Men, grab prisoners and take them back to chamber.
They took him back to the chamber. I followed closely, but I knew something wasn't right. And as always, my instinct didn't fail. You're not locking me in here! What are you?
Don't you see? I'm you, and you are me.
Seriously? That's all you can say about what you did?
I'm what you wish you could be. I am what your true desires are. I am what you try to hide when you go into your slumber. I am you.
Right. Last time I take one of these jobs, Traveler. The other gunmen couldn't handle what they saw. Word got to me that they decided to put a bullet to that memory. Rid themselves of what they saw for good. Me? Ironically, I've had trouble sleeping lately. Every time I close my eyes, I see that room again. Hear those screams. Smell the... Mark my camp on your map, Traveler. Come by sometime. I got plenty more odd stories to tell. And Traveler, next time you stay up late, next time you decide to stay awake, just remember, that sleep you're avoiding, it's the only thing keeping you from absolute madness.